From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. On a play action, he'll set up to throw. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Back to the air one more time. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. And, Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
No, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the run?
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. A big play there on the scramble. 45 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll run again. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason.